Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's White. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. LSU now operating in the red zone. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Scanning the field. It's White. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Jackson. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. LSU has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's White. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Back to pass. It's White. Moves left out of the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Hey. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's White. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to take another shot right here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. 2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
QB decides to keep it here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's White. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stops short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's running out of time here. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Back to throw. It's White. He'll take a deep shot here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris,
Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Back-to-back sacks, and this home crowd is going berserk for this third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And he's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Chris, it's one of those...
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's White. Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for two and win it right now. So here comes our first play of overtime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he gets in there to convert the two-point try. Very aggressive play call. Gives him an 8-point lead in OT. So now the offense must answer with their own two-point conversion to send us to a third overtime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a two-point try. Lets it fly to the wideout. And no, he doesn't get in. They've stopped him to win the game in double overtime. Now, this is a tough one. If you get it to overtime, you come up short. It's a heartbreaker. They'll have to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched, and it just came down to those few plays at the end that really decided it.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff. First down here for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. To the air, it's White. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it first and 15 now. And there's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up. The back's got it. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's White. Trying to extend the play. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, he didn't get much, but you know what? He got just enough that he needed to get the first down. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On this winds up a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's White. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Now, offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's White. Looking for 6. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow
the pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, he's just trying to find the...
The driver set up at the 31. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking downfield. It's White. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Taylor.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU is now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Off the play fake on 1st down. Big throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set. creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. It's a defense. You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. To throw, it's White. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They call the draw play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more.